Hello everybody, this is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do Taurus June 2019 general reading. It's just general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if it does, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it and that you come back. And if you have been here before, I really do appreciate the support. While I was meditating on your energy, I was feeling like you're very focused right now on your career or professional development almost. Like, I don't know if you're going to be going to school for something to get, like, maybe advancing in your career, but you weren't. Whatever's going on at home, if there was anything going on at home, it's, you know, it's calmed down, everything's all harmonious again, so you're focusing more on your career now. So I'm not sure if you're going to be maybe looking for another job, trying to get a promotion at your present job, or just maybe looking to advance your skills just for your own personal, you know, just so you can say you did it. All right, but let's see what we can find out. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Memorial Day. That's when I'm posting it tomorrow, but when I'm recording it, it's on Memorial Day. All right. Okay, the bottom of the deck, and actually it showed itself 3 times, so I'm assuming this will be it. This is a card of collaboration, and you're building something, and teamwork, okay? So you might be taking on something at work where you're trying to grow with a team in your department or in your project area or with your project. Let's see where that's going to go. All right. Well, we got the devil, and that's in reverse. I mean, the devil comes up in reverse. It's like you're breaking the binds of something. All right. Whatever it is, you're becoming unbound from it. So maybe that something was keeping you stuck, and it's not now. So you broke away from it. Now, again, it might be just, you know, a bad habit that you didn't want to have anymore. It might be, you know, just something. It could be something as common as, you know, smoking, drinking, gambling, that kind of thing, or just a certain attitude that you had towards something. So we'll see what goes on, but whatever it was, you were breaking the bonds. And your next one is the Queen of Wands. All right, now this could be your energy, or this could be somebody in your environment, and she's very strong. Now she's strong, and she's all about thinking and mental activity. All right, so if this is you, it's because you're putting your brain to whatever it is that's going on. And you're just being very cerebral about it. You're just trying to, like, work out the details, all right? Or this could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't even have to be a woman. But that could just be the person in your environment, or, like I said, or it could be you, just putting your mind to something so that it'll work out for you. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is all about the fruits of your labor and independence and seeing your rewards. So apparently you've been, whatever hard work you've been putting into something, you're seeing the fruits of it. You're seeing what you've done. And again, that could be with this collaboration, or it could be actually with you shedding the bonds of whatever was going on here. Okay, because that could go either way. I can't tell. It's general reading, so it's like, it could be either way. But I do feel like you might be the Queen of Swords. That seems like your energy. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And this is all about opportunity and new ventures. So now we're thinking this is what's going back with your career advancement or development. That's what that feels like. It's going back with the Three of Pentacles. Kind of feels like it's connecting right to it. All right. Let's see. And then you got the Hierophant. And he's always looking for the higher meaning of something. He's looking for kind of like, well, basically just delving into the higher meaning of something, because he knows that there's something else out there above us. It's not just us. So that could be you. This could be somebody you know. He could also signal things like marriages and weddings also. But if that's not what this feels like, it just feels like maybe somebody around you or you are seeking higher meaning to something. And now you have the Ten of Wands, and this is feeling burdened. You're feeling a little bit overdone because you feel like you're doing all the work. Yeah, so you're doing some hard work and you're feeling a little bit burdened. Maybe you feel like you're doing it all by yourself because he's kind of like struggling with these wands, like nobody's actually helping him. That's not necessarily the case, but that's maybe just how you feel internally, that you might be doing all that work. Maybe your collaboration people aren't picking up their part of it. Or maybe that just might be your mental opinion of yourself, that you're doing all the work. And all right, well, you got the Five of Pentacles, and that came up in reverse, and that's not feeling left out in the cold. You're recovering from something. So maybe you're recovering from feeling like you're doing all the work. It's very possible. With the peacefulness of the Hierophant, the spirituality, and you're just feeling like you needed to give it a minute and just breathe. And no, I wasn't really doing it all by myself, and you maybe just got stressed out a little bit because you felt like it, but realized it wasn't it. Then you got the Five of Cups, and that came up in reverse also. And the Five of Cups, when it's in reverse, it's like acceptance and moving on, and you're finding peace in something. So I'm thinking if you were finding peace, that's because you didn't feel left out in the cold anymore. You were like recovering from whatever situation it was, and I think the situation was with you just feeling like you were doing all the work. Because then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And she's very grounded. She's very stable, all right? She's generous. She'll be generous with herself. She'll be generous with other people. And she's all about stability. So I'm thinking you might have picked up the Queen of Pentacles energy at this point when you were feeling somewhat all kinds of better about not feeling left out and moving on from whatever that feeling was. Let me just see if I can clarify the Ten of Wands. Just want to see what they have to say. Wait, maybe I'm going to clarify the Devil first. Can you tell me why the Devil's here? Why is the Devil here? Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Sweet. Okay. All right, that came up the Eight of Cups. And with this being this walking away, I'm sorry, the way the Eight of Cups came up with the walking away and leaving behind. So whatever this was, you were leaving something behind. Now, I don't know if this was like an internal attitude that you had about something. And then you had this Queen of Swords energy. And she's all about her, it's all about the thinking and the analyzing and seeing what's what. But then you were getting a lot of acknowledgement or rewards. So you left something behind. Now, I'm not sure. Like, I don't think the devil was representing the job that you were doing. I really don't. But it feels like you were something that you were leaving behind. But it could have just been a bad feeling about the job. Like you were having negative feelings about it. And that's why you decided to leave that behind. And where you figured, okay, I'll start working with the teamwork people. Get some people for teamwork. Collaborating, leaving these negative feelings behind about something. You got the analyticalness of the Queen of Swords. Then you started getting rewards for that. You started seeing, okay, this is good. So then you were branching out again, and you had the Ace of Pentacles. So that's a new start. Opportunities and new ventures. And the Hierophant, who was taking you into a spiritual meaning, like a more spiritual meaning. Or looking for a more spiritual meaning in something. But then you had the Ten of Wands and you were feeling really, really overburdened. But that didn't last very long. Because very quickly after that you're feeling recovery and not feeling any kind of stress about that at all. You had the Five of Cups in reverse, and that was, you had acceptance and you were moving on and you were finding peace. So then the Queen of Pentacles was here, and her generosity and all kinds of abundance and new starts, or not actually new starts, but having the stability of the Pentacles. Okay, let's see if there's anything else you could tell me for Taurus. Anything else you could tell me for Taurus for June 2019? Anything else for Taurus in June 2019? What else do they need to know? June 2019. Threw out 3 to me, so I guess that's okay. All right. Well, first we got the Page of Cups, and this is like a beginning of new emotions and relationships. All right. And then we got the Two of Cups, and this is a unity. So I don't know if this is romantic or platonic, but there's a new unity coming around. Now this could be the teamwork that I was talking about, maybe somebody that you were partnering with in whatever endeavor you were going for. Then you also got the King of Swords. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when you have the King and the Queen of the same suit, this could be the relationship. Now I don't know if you were, again, as generals, I don't know if you were in a relationship previously, or if this is a new relationship, or if this is just you, making that relationship, stronger, bigger, because you feel good about whatever's going on here with your new ventures and your development of your career, that you're definitely able to put your mind on the new relationship again. Because I know when I was meditating, I felt like, okay, the home it's stable, it's good, it's happy, so you were able to go and think about your career and your profession. So maybe once all that was done, if you were getting new feelings of emotion and love and romance again too. So now you had like everything was encompassed. All right, so if this resonates with you, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and it helps me connect with your energy the next reading. And I will be back in a couple weeks, and I hope to see you. All right, or I hope you see me. All right, and thank you very much, and have a wonderful June.